Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Time to take that walk and go see what's in the fridge today. Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. Today's beer comes from, it says here, Port Brewing Company / The Lost Abbey. Says the hop concept on the bottle here. Let's see what it says. It's got the government warning. It doesn't say a whole lot here. Brewed and bottled by the Hop Concept, San Marcos, California. So it's got the right picture. So evidently, Port Brewing Company / Lost Abbey is brewing the Hop Concepts beer. Let me step over here to Beer Advocate and see what it says. Hop Concept Brewing, California, United States. The hopconcept.com. So very interesting. Maybe they don't have their own brewery and they're having these guys brew their beer. I did not know that. I'm not sure about that. So it definitely says here on Rate Beer that it's brewed by Port Brewing Company for these guys. I was not aware of that. They don't have that on the label anywhere. Imagine that. And I'm not sure these guys are even dating anything either. I don't see anything standing out on the bottle, but it's right out of the fridge and it's sweating a little bit now. And I don't see anything on the label on the back other than a bunch of useless information about it. So would much rather than put useful information on there other than what Uncle Jim thought about this or the other. They want to put a lot of damn shit on there that's unnecessary, and the unnecessary information they seem to lack on a lot of these breweries. So anyway, 8.5%. 8.5% is what's written on the label, so that is correct. But I see no IBUs or maybe no dating. We'll look at the bottle when I come back for the final chug. This is considered an Imperial IPA, so the date is frickin' critical. So we'll see what that gets them at the end of the review. Commercial description on this one. Let me tell you if I can find the IBUs here. It says 85 on Untapped. So you have to go look it up. If you're standing in the store and don't have your smartphone, you're just SOL. Says here aroma of floral citrus and mango dominates its release, while the flavor leads with a burst of bright papaya, pineapple, and tangerine, and finished with hints of spice from the hops and a clean, sweet malt undertone. So we shall see. We shall see. We shall see. I don't think there's anything else I need to talk about, so while I get the cap off of this, I will tell you the cuisine is barbecue, the cheese is pepper, Monterey pepper jack, sharp blue cheddar, the stronger cheeses, Gorgonzola Limburger, and the meat is game, grilled meat, and salmon. And this is a 22-ounce bomber, so I'm going to share some of this. Glassware to Snicker, Tulip, oversized wine glass. And it says here, since it's an 8.5%er, they say you can cellar it, but that would be a ghastly mistake. Let's see the hair on there. Yeah, get my hairy beers here. What's up with that? All right, monster head from that pour. Finger and a half of head over into the light. It is a rich amber color. I can see the light right through it, so it looks like it's a filtered beer. Let's get the nose to it. Oh yeah. My gosh. You know what? That smells like marijuana. That smells exactly like ganja man. Ganja man. Of course, I don't smoke that anymore, but I've done my share in my day. That smells like high dollar primo bud. Now, I've had some beers that smelled like this before, but this smells dead on. If I was blindfolded, I'd say you had a glass full of fucking dope. I can't believe how much that smells like that. That, and of course, hops are related to cannabis, but my God. Hope I don't get stoned off of this. Wow. That is an unusual, strong cannabis smell for hops. I am getting some hints of some grapefruit and some pininess in there, but I am getting big marijuana notes. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. That is taking me to the back seat. Wow. I gotta dive in. I gotta try this. This was sent to me by Donovan, the guys out there at Servall Liquors in San Diego. And if you're not in that San Diego area where you can swing by there, stop by the internet, craftcity.com. And if you're not in the San Diego area or close by area, and your state allows them to send beers to you or ship beers to you, you can jump on the internet, place your order, and they'll send you out a package with beer in it that you probably can't get in your area, and that's what I do here. They send it right out to me. So, wow, I can't believe it. It's blowing me away. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Donovan. I believe they brewed this with marijuana. I swear. It could not smell any more like that. That is so unbelievable. They might have stuck some medical grade shit in there. Yeah, Well, guys, the smell is just, it's just off the chain as far as that's concerned. But it does have a nice citrusy, a little bit of piney mango ness into it. I'm just blown away by how much aroma that I'm getting that smells like that. So, well, let's right out of the fridge. So let me start rambling on here now. I've already done a little too much already. Let's pour her a glass and let me sip on this for a little bit and see how stoned I am when I come back. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Got a little left here. Been sipping on it about 20-25 minutes or so. Now that it's warmed up a little bit, I'm not getting that big cannabis aroma like I was right out of the fridge. It blew me away that it smells so much like that. I'm getting grapefruit, mango, tangerine, oranges, a lot of tropical fruit notes and stuff in this beer. Very impressive. And I'm on the fence right now between the B plus and the A minus. And probably what's going to take me one way or the other is a dating on the bottle. And there is none. So, it's a shame. It's a shame. These guys that produce these IPAs and double IPAs that don't date their stuff, as far as I'm concerned, they got their head up their butt. It is a shame. Final choke. Awesome lacing is left on the glass. Very well made beer. To me, guys, and I've told you this a million times already, if you're producing an IPA or a double IPA and even a pale ale, it's nice to see 3 bits of information: the ABV, the IBUs, and the bottled on date. Not an enjoy by date or best by date or some kind of silly code on it. Month, day, and a year. And it has the ABV on there and nothing else. So, B plus for me, guys. I would give this an 88. These guys could probably date their stuff. Now, I wasn't aware that these guys were having their stuff done by Port Brewing. I wasn't aware of that. I thought they were doing their own thing, had their own brewery and stuff. So according to what I'm seeing here on Beer Advocate, it's being brewed by Port Brewing, or the Lost Abbey. The Lost Abbey's their A line is what I call it. Port Brewing does some tasty stuff, but the Lost Abbey stuff is exceptional. Most of that stuff is A plus. So that's where I'm at on this beer. We'll run over to Beer Advocate, and Beer Advocate says 89. So damn close there. I'm within one digit of what they're saying. And over to Beer Advocate. Beer Advocate says 97. Wow. Overall 97, 91 in style. Two excellent numbers from those guys over there. I don't think I could actually give a beer a 10 grade without some kind of date on it in a double IPA or an IPA. It has to have that to get that grade from me, because I'm not kind of guy that wants to spend whatever this beer is going to cost you at whatever store you're buying it from for it to be 4, 6, 8, 12 months old. So critical bit of information which is lacking on this particular bottle. So I do appreciate Donovan sending this to me. Let me give it a try, because I cannot get these guys' beers here, and I don't know how far out of San Diego or in California that this beer is distributed, if it is. Not sure. So that's where I'm putting it, and that's where Beer Advocate and Rate Beer is putting it. And for our final check-in, we'll run over to Untapped. Untapped has it at 3.94, which is a B+ in my grade. That's where I'm putting it too. It's a B+ beer. We need a little more information on the bottle. It is a tasty beer, guys. If you can get it fresh, you probably won't be disappointed. But if without a date, how are you to know? So, other than the taste. So you're just taking your chances. Whether it's going to be fresh if you pick it up, or whether it's going to have been setting for a while. But anyway, that's where we're at on this one. If you've had this one from the Hop Concept, this is their Tropical and Juicy. Very nice beer. Like I said, when I first popped it open, it was just like a cannabis in a glass. But as it warmed up, those aromas faded a little bit, and got a nice citrusy, juicy, grapefruity mango taste. So I enjoyed it. It was very, very nice. I would buy this beer here if it had a date on it and it was available here. So if you've had this one from them, let me know what you think, guys, and come on back tomorrow. Let's dig something out of that fridge. See everybody then.